Okay guys, so this is my loan counter, and that's part of my project as well, is putting my cabinet back on there. I was watching somebody's video and didn't realize that it comes with a wrench. So that must have been what happened. It came loose, just how I was messing. So I have 3 cabinets and 3 drawers here, and I'm going to start with the 3 drawers and organize those. The end one is my junk drawer, and I cleaned it out. It had a bunch of stuff in it. It almost feels like it's off track a little bit, so I'll look at it because there was so much stuff in that drawer. And then these 2 drawers, they're really long, wide drawers. So these 2 drawers I did organize at one time. It looked like some things are just shuffled, and then what I don't use, I am going to chuck it. I find it really hard not to let things go all the time. I will, have my time, have my moments, and I just throwing stuff away. But I find myself, when I do let it go, that I need it later. So I'm just going to think, have I used it in a while or whatever, and then really I'll just be taking these out and wiping them down. Probably not much. I'm not going to put any contact paper down. I'm not going to fuss with that. Straighten this up, and this shouldn't take long. And then I'm going to get under my cabinets. This one kind of holds my husband's protein drinks and stuff like that, and some other, I think, appliances or whatever. And I want to move some of these appliances maybe on the end, I don't know. And this holds some temptation stuff and a bunch of bowls that I need to give away because I have too many bowls. They're falling out. So I'm going to go ahead and start this a week earlier. I want to do the bowl full of lemons challenge. I did it before and I got burnt out by the time I got to my bedroom because, why did I get burnt out? Oh, I was painting and redecorating, not just organizing and cleaning, and that's a lot. Because really you're supposed to do the purge, I think 31 week, or I don't know how many weeks it is, but you're supposed to do the purge first so it won't be so much stuff. And then I'm gonna eventually, that's my silver. Okay guys, so that took like less than 10 minutes. This thing was full, it was heavy, it's just a box, Christmas box that I have forever. And I made piles. Now I still have to go through this basket. It shouldn't take long. I'm sitting here watching a reel and they're talking about mommy guilt, and I tell you, that's how I feel, especially now working. So and so I have, look, they had 3 toenail clippers. They think that downstairs is their bedroom. Sometimes they bring lotion down here and whatever. And I remember, I try to have convenient stuff down here so you won't have to go upstairs, but leave that stuff upstairs unless you can't climb the stairs, just so that it can help you with cardio and your endurance and burn those calories. So leave that stuff upstairs. They were leaving deodorant down here, all that unnecessary stuff down here. So it's 3 toenail clippers, 1 fingernail clipper, Josiah's clipper that should be in his room. All this stuff should be upstairs. All of these pens and stuff, some of them probably still need to be thrown away. Some medicine, a calculator, all these batteries, and all these hardware stuff. So I need to get like I have a little tool bag that I keep my stuff in, but I was keeping it in the drawer, and I need to go through that tool bag and empty it because I haven't did that in forever. And then here's like my sunglasses, a hair tie, and a comb. Okay guys, so that didn't take long at all. It took a little bit longer, maybe 15 minutes, but I'm still watching the reel, so it didn't take that long. My husband came and grabbed a lot of the hardware stuff, tools and stuff like that. I was keeping it in the drawer, and I also have like a little tool bag, and I probably will, I want to keep these items. This goes to my electric screwdriver, and I love use these Hercules hooks. Oh, Hercules hooks. So I'll probably, in the furniture stuff, keep this stuff in the little tool bag and reorganize that, because I know I have a bunch of stuff in there. I just toss stuff in there. So I keep it in here so I don't have to go out in the garage, and he has like his dumbbells and all that stuff. And then I'm a night owl when I wasn't working, and so I would stay up late to do projects because Josiah would be asleep and I wouldn't want to go in the garage and do all that at night and stuff like that. So he came and took a lot of that stuff, and he was like a kid in a candy store, or a kid on Christmas getting his stuff back because he'd been looking for it. And then what I did was I took some pins. I had a ton of rubber bands. We were using it to close the cabinets up for Josiah because he would take the other childproof off. I know, don't judge. And then pencils for my boys, some highlighters. And then I have another little shoe organizer that I organize behind my door in our bonus room for all our school supplies. And so I'm just going to tell JJ to take all these up, all these dry erase markers, the calculator. That's just an address book I have forever. All these batteries. I don't know if they work or not. That's what my husband was saying. And it looks like from everything up here, I can find a home for it. Yeah, what I did was, this was a lot of stuff that needs to go. All of these, I just took like one of these freezer bags from Aldi or wherever. And all this stuff needs to go upstairs in our medicine cabinet or in my bathroom. And then all of these, some sunglasses, some brushes, some combs, all of that stuff like that. So now I don't mind going up and down the steps. You know, it gives me burn extra calories or whatever. Don't think about it too hard. I used to like to keep everything down here. Some of this other stuff I need to let go. So now I need an extra drawer. So I'm trying to think, do I really need a junk drawer? So yeah, I'm thinking about that. These kitchen towels that I had some for years, I need to go through and I need to purge or donate. Some of them probably need to go in the trash. I purchased this and never used it. It's like a hamburger press. All of these I had forever. I really never used these mixing bowls. I had this forever. Impulse buy. Oh, I'm keeping this. This right here I'm going to keep in my room. I can use this for stationery stuff, or but I'm going to spray paint it or put it in my closet. They're making the most noise. I love this little bag I got with my KitchenAid mixer, and I need to wash it because it's dirty. Hi guys, so I have been organizing my kitchen and it's been a process. So I am done with all of the drawers and I'm going to show that first, and then in a separate video I do show my cabinets and then so forth. So I'm doing the challenge, a bowl full of lemons, but I'm doing it at my own pace because it's a lot. Cluttering, purging, organizing the kitchen is a lot in general, and then working and then doing other things, and so it's just a lot. So, you know, I think this is the second week and they're working on the pantry. That shouldn't take me long because I didn't organize my pantry 2 or 3 times. So that's really like just throwing out expired stuff and decluttering and cleaning. Okay, so this is my first drawer, and I will show pictures of the before, which it was horrific. And I have this long countertop here, which I have a love-hate relationship. I'm washing dishes out of this cabinet up there, so that's why it's a lot of stuff. And I have searched everywhere for something that will work for my cabinet, my drawers, that will not shift, will not move, and these work from the Dollar Tree. So I picked these up. I forgot I had some white ones upstairs in a makeup drawer and I wasn't using them, so I pulled some of those down for my junk drawer here. And my junk drawer before, I will show that it was a mess. They had so much stuff in here, it almost filled up a full laundry basket, and it seemed like my drawer doesn't go in and out as smoothly because it was just so weighted down. So what I did was, it was a lot of stuff in here, and my husband said, and I was saying as well, that did not belong in here. Like they had toiletry, like stuff that health beauty stuff in here. They had brushes, they had combs, they had lotion, chapstick, and now if they needed those things, they just have to run upstairs. We also had like a lot of tools in here, which I use because sometimes I would be working on something at night and I wouldn't want to go in the garage. Now I'm not really working on nothing at night. So these are the essentials drawer organizers from Dollar Tree. They had them in red and they also had them in black. And in my other drawers, I have all black. They also have like these little feet on the bottom, which don't make them slide as well. And I don't think, I did have a drawer shelf line, drawer liner in here, but I took it out. I just decided to have just a few essentials here. So I have like some wax warmers here. This Gain, I had like 2 or 3 packs of this. I love the Gain Febreze wax melts, and it smells so good in my wax warmer. So good. I have a lighter here in the bag and some list pads because I have a ton of them and I could never get my hands on them because the drawer was so junky before I had it organized, and I had some list pads in it, but it just got so lost. I have some pins there, tape, someone always need tape, some little scissors, and my screwdriver. I use this for a lot of things, and I'm not that handy, so if I have an electric screwdriver, I need to find the cord and place it here. I'm able to put it together. And then these are the little lights that go into the wax warmer. So I thought that would be good to put that in there. Also, all my rags, of course, do not match, and that's fine because these I had for a while, but I got rid of so many, and I don't know if I have footage of that, so many of towels that I had since before just JJ was even born. JJ is going on 12. So I got rid of a lot of them. I did pick up some new ones, and I used the folding method. I think it's the KonMari folding method, and I really like these. I got these when we moved in, and they are still good. So I kept these. These were brand new, never used them. And then Rhonda Gary, she sent me this one, so I'm keeping this one, and this one as well was new. I probably have some more in the wash. I have to see, and then I'll throw those out if I don't need them. Then I picked up these trivets from Dollar Tree. Haven't even used them, and I use trivets all the time, and that's because they were in my pantry and the label and stuff was still on it, so I cut that off. I keep an extra dishwasher mat in here, and then these are a really long trivet here that I got from ABC Distribution years ago. So when I'm cooking a lot, I use this. And then I miss my little hanging towel bar. I won't let that go. But I don't put it on the thing because Josiah will just, on the cabinet, because he'll just pull it down. So it's just there to when he grows out of that stage. So this is my middle drawer here. There's my one on the end and the other one, and I will insert what it looked like before. It wasn't bad. I did have it somewhat organized like this, but I got rid of some things. So really I just have like my spoon rest. I have another one, but I just want to keep this one because I got a Little or Nothing, and it's like Food Network I got from Kohl's. And my scrapers, vegetable scraper. These help open up jars and stuff. Andrea got that for me, so I keep that there. And her channel is the Thrifty Mrs. Then I keep some straws back there, the reusable straws that go like in the milk jars. And this came with the Better Homes and Garden new bowl line that I'll show in another video. That where you can place and pop these in. It's like a, I think a zester and a shredder. And then your Dollar Tree finds. I was trying to find a new one of these ice cream scoops, but they don't have one right now. So in the summertime, I'll pick one up. My thermometers. And this goes to my big fryer. It drains the grease out. Another thermometer. My knives here. The shaker bottle little things. And then I need a better can opener. And I'm just going to keep two for the time being because I don't remember which one works better. And I will buy a better one because my husband likes the manual ones better. Then I have some scrapers here. This used to go, actually, I kept this for something else, but I had a Pamper Chef cookie tray that was made out of ceramic and it broke. So that was to help clean that. Some scrapers for the oven, which I don't use too much, but I just want to keep them anyway. These are sharpeners for my knives, and then I have my really sharp knives right here in the back. And I don't use the butcher block on the counter because it just takes up too much room. So I just use that. Then my electrical knife and a peeler, and then my cheese shredder or zester, and some chip clips. I'm losing my words today. So that is the overview of that drawer. I got rid of a lot of stuff. My mother-in-law came today and she took a lot of stuff with her. So I'm going to get my boys to help me take some of that stuff to the Goodwill. I would sell it, but I need to go ahead and get it out the way because I got more stuff to pull out. And this is my last drawer, guys. So what I did was, I was just thinking, you know, my KitchenAid is right here. I'm washing dishes and stuff. But my KitchenAid is right there. And I'm like, well, why won't I just make a baking drawer? I had enough stuff. I said, let me see if I have enough baking stuff. I don't bake that often, but it's good to have it all together so that you don't dread baking something. When I was really into couponing, we will always have cake mixes, cookie mixes, whatever, stockpile. But you just dread finding the bowl, finding the spoon, and all that. So everything is together. I did throw away a lot of measuring cups, some spoons. I don't know why I had so many. My whisk here, and these are my KitchenAid attachment whisk. And right below this drawer, I decided to do a baking cabinet, which I'll show. And then I kept all of these little ramekins for baking, like if I want to put my ingredients out. I probably have too many, but I'll worry about that later. And then my rolling pin. This goes to my chopper, and I just put that in the drawer so it's easier to find and no one will cut themselves. My bread paddle for my bread machine. I just got these from Better Homes and Garden when they had the Black Friday. I should have did a haul for you guys because that was a good set that they had for Black Friday. This is just a scoop for, like, if you want to scoop out your sugar or anything, sugar or flour. And then some baking utensils and like a lemon zester. And there's some more glass ramekins and then my KitchenAid booklet there. So that's it. And that works really well. I'm so pleased with that. I almost forgot. And then my silverware drawer, it really stayed the same. This worked out really well. I did toss some things. My boys, I don't know what they're doing with my forks here. Actually, I think 2 spoons are supposed to go here, but I always have a bunch of knives, so I just decided to do that. And then put my sharp knives up here. They actually probably supposed to go back in the back, but this is just a container from the Dollar Tree, and this helps. My boys used to come over here and slam this drawer. This helps out and works really well, so it won't slide. And I have tried the liners, I have tried the cushion liners and everything, and it still slides. So this works really well. These are my kitchen shears. I'm loving these Betty Crocker ones. I needed some new ones and throw the black ones away. And these are all of Josiah's silverware. There. This little drawer over here, I really didn't do any cleaning. I probably just need to wipe this one out. But this one just houses my oven mitts. So I just like put them in there. I did have my spices in here at one time. I need to take that off. But this just puts my oven mitts is by my stove. And then you guys see my organization of, and you guys see the organization of my spice drawer, which is here. And I will just link that above. The only thing in my drawer is that my little labels. Remember in that video I said that were coming off. And so I have to order some on Amazon. You guys recommended me doing that because the labels are so expensive, like it, or for me they're expensive at Staples. So that's what I'm going to do. I keep a list. Well, I'll just put the video above. A list of spices that I need there. And as I'm going through this entire process, what I do is I just make a list of what I need. What I need to invest in, what I need to throw away, what I did throw away, and what I need something new. And I'll put it in my planner. So guys, I hope this video was helpful or useful for you. I am so happy that I'm tackling these projects. It's a lot of work. My house, when we moved in, I was just thinking, you know, oh, I'll be able to handle it. But with life and things going on in your life and hobbies that you like to do and working and children, it's a lot. Yeah, it's just a lot. So I want to appreciate you guys for watching and continue to make sure you hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss. I have a lot of projects that I want to do in my home this year. That's one of my goals. Paint my living room, redo it, because it's been 7 years and my 2-year-old took a beating on it, and do our bonus room, so many other things in our house. So I will just be sharing that with you. So next I'll be showing the cabinet. Also, you know, if you want to join in on this challenge and go to A Bowl Full of Lemons, she has so many great ideas and inspiration. And yeah, you don't need her book. I do have her book, but you don't need her book to start. The first time I didn't have her book. It's just lots of more inspiration in her book. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.